stated, this is your first semifinals round in the Crusher Dugan Heart and Soul Cup Tournament 2025. Introducing first to my right, he hails from Valhalla, New York, being accompanied to the ring by the Black Sheep Dan Acosta, the Order of the Black, and your commissioner, Brian Vitko. Mr. Entertainment, Brian Vitko, excuse me. He is the Asgardian Beast, the original Crusher Dugan guy. This is Kaide Lothbrok. Introducing next to my left, he hails from Lothbrok, New York. This is nobody's better, Kaide Mistretta. And finally, to my right, he hails from the fifth dimension. He accompanied to the ring by the Groovy Grizzly. This is Manbun Jesus, Johnny Radke.
Welcome one and all to NYWC, going back to Mulcahy. We are coming to you live from Mulcahy's in Wantagh, New York. We have a big-time afternoon of action for you, kicking things off with a semi-finals match in the Crusher Dugan Heart and Soul Cup tournament. I am Matthew K. Ward, joined by newly inducted NYWC Hall of Famer John Shane. John.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to be with you, Matt. I'm excited to be here in Mulcahy's. It's a big night, and they're going to start things off really well. Oh, there you go, right there.
Caide's going to start things off with a hard shot to Radke's jaw.
I tell you, I know all these guys very well, and there is no love lost with any of the three of them. They all want that cup.
John, you are the most legendary manager in the history of NYWC. You do know these men well. Who do you think has the advantage in this match?
Well, anytime you got Mr. Entertainment out there, you got to give him the edge. He's always got something up his sleeve. Mike Mistretta he's a nut. You never know what he's going to do. And Man Jesus, you don't know who's under that mask over there, so you never know. So who knows? Look at this. You see, you got to. I think in a match like this, Matt, you got to work together against one guy, and that's what they should be doing. But oh, look at that.
Kaide with enough power for two men there. Now we do have several storylines coming into this match. Will Mistretta and Manbun work together? You know, Manbun wants to work with Mistretta, but does Mistretta want to work with Manbun?
You can't trust people in wrestling, and sometimes you can trust them. Oh, there you go, for a little while, but then you got to turn on them eventually.
Mistretta goes for the big shot. Kaide with the knee, and a big chop takes Mistretta down. But watch out, we have Radke on the second rope, crossbody. Kaide catches him.
I'll tell you something about Kaide.
Big slam, cover!
The longer this match goes, I think it works against Kaide with his size. And Mistretta is very physically and has a good cardio. So Mistretta and Manbun probably will be around in the end. Kaide has got to try to end this early, I think, anyway.
And also keep in mind, this isn't just one match. The winner of this match then goes on to the finals.
Right, so you got to keep something in the tank anyway.
Absolutely. Mistretta insisting that nobody's better. Using the ropes to his advantage, he'll take every angle he can get.
He just performed in the 1U with the WWE a few weeks ago, and had a really good performance from what I understand. He did very well for himself.
He did. Michael Mistretta with a recent win over Bobby Orlando, the Creative Pro Champion, cover at the WWE ID Showcase hosted by NYWC. Also coming off a big win at NYWC's Master of the Mat, Grand Master of the Mat.
And that is another long tradition, that Masters of the Mat. There's a few of them out there. Mike is, Papa Khan's an ex-Master of the Mat. There's a few of them out there, but Mike I think has won it twice, I think.
He had two-time Master of the Mat winner, and then he competed in the Grand Master of the Mat contest, which featured all former winners. Unfortunately, the trophy that he won in that match was then destroyed by Manbun Jesus in the fall.
Well, things happen. You know what I mean? Hopefully he can get another one. Hopefully get it replaced. You know?
Manbun Jesus seems to think that they have a friendship that Mistretta isn't seeing there. Manbun thinks this is a tag team match, as you can see. He wants to be tagged in. This is not a tag team match. This is a triple threat.
I'm sorry I have to say this, but I don't think Manbun's elevator goes to the top floor. He's a little out of there, you know, but that's okay. You know, it's wrestling. We all have a guys who are a little short a couple of deck of cards. Whoa.
Maybe inadvertently working together, but still working together. Manbun asking for the tag. He doesn't need it, technically. Mistretta cannot stand this man.
He walked right into Kaide right there. Oh, look at this.
Kaide showing incredible power here. Has both men up on his shoulders. Oh. Double Samoan drop.
Go for the cover. That's what you got to do right now. You might get one of these guys down. You got to go for the cover every chance you can. You never know.
We might be seeing what you were alluding to, John. Does Kaide have the energy to follow up on these big power moves?
Yeah.
All three men down.
But I think, Mr. Entertainment, something will happen with Mr. Vitko, I can tell you that. He does not come unprepared. And you got those other two guys around ringside, too, in the black ring. Scary stuff.
Mistretta, the only man out here without backup. Maybe that.
But he's crazy.
He is.
If you know Mike, he's crazy.
Sometimes that works to his advantage. Sometimes he gets in his own way. I don't know if you want to throw big strikes with Kaide Lothbrok.
Watch for Manbun coming up on the top rope.
Takes out both men with the big crossbody. As the longer the match goes, earlier he got caught with that maneuver, but as the match goes on, it's paying dividends. Big clothesline.
Another one.
The crowd is behind him. Big elbow from Manbun Jesus, Johnny Radke. Refuses to strike his friend, Michael Mistretta. Spine buster.
Right on top of it. There you go.
Oh, souffle. Does not repay the kindness that Manbun showed him.
But again, like I said, Manbun's making sense. The two of them should work against him, but
it would be a good idea.
But Mistretta's crazy, like I said.
Mistretta's not seeing clearly, but he is seeing red right now.
I should say that, but everybody in wrestling's crazy. Some more people are more crazier than others. Mike's on the others part of it.
This tournament means perhaps more to Kaide Lothbrok than anyone.
Oh, yeah.
His coach and mentor, Crusher Dugan, the namesake of this tournament. Big power bomb.
Go for the cover.
Kaide slow into the cover. 2. Radke breaks it up.
Big house here in Mulcahy's for a Sunday afternoon. I tell you, we packed them in last time. We got them in again, and I think we're coming back in August. Looking forward to that.
The second ever professional wrestling event at Mulcahy's. NYWC did it first, doing it again.
Yep.
Big spear.
Go for the cover. What are they doing?
Radke insisting on teamwork. Mistretta might be buying into it now.
Okay.
Spoke too soon. Here's the Groovy Grizzly.
Is that what they call him, the Groovy? I don't know what.
That's what Manbun calls him.
Okay. I call him some psychedelic dream from the 1960s, you're asking me.
The Groovy Grizzly insisting on a hug. Radke wants it. The fans want it. Will we get an embrace?
Groovy Grizzly.
Radke trying to break through that icy exterior of Michael Mistretta.
Smart move by Kaide. That's what you got to do. He should knock the Groovy. Okay.
That might have been the rest he needed. Big Fenrir's bite, lariat.
There you go.
Cover.
That's it.
Kaide wins.
Wow.
Kaide picks up the win. Kaide Lothbrok is going on to the finals.
Very good match, and I think it would have been something if Manbun and Mistretta had worked together. Mr. Entertainment with his man.
Kaide Lothbrok able to catch a breather that you said he would need to do, John, during that kerfluffle between Manbun and Mistretta, and he picks up the win.
Oh, yeah. Back to the drawing board, Manbun.
And unfortunately, that man that you see there accompanying Kaide Lothbrok, Mr. Entertainment, going to be joining me once again for commentary.
Yeah, he's going to be your problem in a couple
I wish
of
you could
minutes
stay
now.
here, John.